I'm too G for that. Them soul ties will leave you heartless, ain't no keeping that.
Hey my lovelies, first we're going to start off by doing our eyebrows. And I use a white eyebrow pencil. I don't remember the name of the pencil, but I know it's white and it has a spoolie on it. I think it's a NYX or Elf. It's Elf. It's Elf. And the shade I used was... Actually, they don't have a shade. It was just a brown, a dark brown. And next we're gonna conceal our brows because they look a mess right now, but I swear we're gonna snatch them. You're welcome. Okay, so I'm gonna start concealing my eyelids just because I want my eyelids to match my under eye concealer. Alright, I'm just gonna buff that all out into my lid because like you don't want any creases. Now I'm just gonna go over the top of my brow with a darker shade that matches like my skin tone. We're just gonna buff that all out too. And I kept going back into my brow because I did not like how they turned out. So I actually went under with some more concealer and just fixed it up. Okay, and I'm gonna take this pretty brownish orangish color out of my contour palette and just put that all over my lid just because I love the color. And that's what I'm gonna contour my cheekbones with. So, and it's not really like showing up because I don't want it too harsh. I just want a little bit of that there. And I have never used white eyeliner, so I wanted to try it. And right now it's gonna look like really just like there, but when I'm finished, it's gonna look way better. And this is not a setting spray. This is like a moisturizing spray. And I'm going in with my Fenty foundation in the shade 370, I believe. I'm gonna just buff that all over my face. And I know that it does not look like it's my skin tone, but I promise you it is. And then I went in with the shade 400 just to darken it up a little. Next, I'm going to take my beauty blender just to even it all out and press it all into my skin. Next, I'm going to go into concealers, and I'm using 2 different shades. One of them is closer to my skin tone, and the other one is a little lighter. One of my favorite parts, the contour. And I love contouring my face, from my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my jawline. Next, I'm just gonna take that fluffy brush. I believe that's a contour brush, actually. I'm not even sure. I'm gonna take that and buff all the concealer out. Next, we're gonna start blending in that contour because we do not want any harsh lines, and we have to make sure it's really blended, like really blended. Okay, so I have never used one of the sponges that actually came with the setting powders. So I wanted to try and see how it would do, and I did not like it. Like, I was like, wait a minute, okay. Because it wasn't on this side, like, it was so hard for me to do it. Like, put it on. It was just, I couldn't. Nope, I'm just gonna go with a brush. Next, I'm just gonna take that same contour, the orangish, brownish color, and contour my whole face with that. Okay, so I'm gonna go into blush, and I'm gonna use the top right and the bottom right, and I'm gonna place that on my cheeks. And that is so pretty. Oh my goodness, it is so pretty. I loved it. See, you could tell, can't you? Oh my goodness. And then we're gonna go into highlight. This is my go-to, my favorite highlight. I do not know the name of this highlight, but it's my favorite. Okay, so it seemed like it was barely coming out on my nose, so I just went ahead and sprayed my face so it'll come out like way better. See? Okay, guys, my face is here. Is that cap is so hard to get off. Like, oh my goodness. Now we're gonna set our face for real this time. And there were some technical difficulties, so I applied my lashes off camera because they were not cooperating. Also, I got this hair from Nefly on wigs. I don't know how to pronounce them, but the name will be in the description and in the title. This wig is 18 inches and the density is 150. And let me tell you, baby girl, I love it. Okay, so after the water, I always put mousse in it just to keep the curls intact. And I also use Cantu, and that makes the curls stay. Like, it makes it stay, it locks in. It don't get like super poofy after that. Just look at how pretty this hair and this look is together. Like, oh my goodness. And I just thought I was so cute. Sis, like, you forgot your lips. What are you doing? Okay, so I just outlined my lips with, I believe it's a lip pencil, but it could be an eyebrow pencil. It don't matter. They both work. Next, I went in with this pretty walnut color lipstick. I got it from Sally's. It was like $8. And it is so beautiful. Like, I loved it so much. Next, I went in with this like pinkish nude color in the middle, just to give it like an ombre effect. But you know, I had to top it off with some lip gloss because it just wasn't complete. And thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you. Subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment.